Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, The Stock Analyst. Today's video is about Clover Health with the ticker symbol of CLOV and why I'm interested and why you are interested. Just see the chart. In last 2 days, the share price actually went from almost like 35%. So what's happening in 2 days? An increase of 35%, and there are so many talkings. So in this particular video I'll talk about the price action, how the share price is going, where is the support, where is the resistance, why is pumping up, and also I will show you the huge volume and some unusual option activity, why people are betting for this particular stock to go at a certain price. So I will also talk about what price we could be seeing and is there any potential short squeeze potential for this particular stock. So stay till the very end, and if you find this information useful, please do not forget to hit the like button and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will be most probably buying a call option tomorrow morning, and I will post it on my Twitter page. So if you want, you can also join my YouTube channel, and also you can join my Twitter page where I have the stock analyst, that's the name. So you can also join. Also, it's in the description below. Let's look at the chart. First of all, on a daily candle, it looks like we are falling we are breaking out the falling wedge. So you can see we were just falling down and down, and we tried to break for a few instants, but we couldn't. But now today, what happened? We just finally broke. The day before we broke, then we came down, but today actually we broke the falling downward pattern, right? That's a good sign. So we need to see whether we can hold it or not. This is one good sign. Also look at the huge volume bars here. You see on a daily candle, back to back 2 days with huge green candles. I will come back to volume later, but see the volume on other days and just see the volume here last 2 trading days. Keep that in mind. Now let's look at a 15-minute chart, and you can see that on a 15-minute candle we are going higher. What we are doing, we are making higher lows. One low here, then another low here, another low here, and if the trend continues, then we will go higher and maybe we will make new higher lows. So we can bounce off here, we can go up, again bounce, and again go up, something like that. Also you can see that we had a previous resistance around 9.9 or $9. So it was around here, then we broke it, then came down, then again 8.9 was the resistance. Then what happened today? We opened up way higher, we went up, came down, and now we are going sideways. The next resistance I see will be around this area, $10, right? Because that came as a SPAC. So $10 was the base floor, so $10 could be up resistance for this particular stock. And you can also see today we tried to break $10, but we couldn't. But you see, we could squeeze from there, and again we love to go higher, but who knows, we can also come down. But most probably if we break the resistance of $10, we should go higher. This is the other chart I want to talk about, but I will come back to the chart later because I want to show you the support, resistance, the volume bars and everything. I will come back here and why it is increasing. And we know Reddit, right? Reddit. And if I go to Jim Cramer's Twitter page 3 hours before he tweeted, so now the Wall Street bets crowd are focused on CLOV. Well, at least they are not just writing about GME. I upload them. So meaning that it's a Reddit thing, it's a Wall Street bet, and they are now focusing on CLOV. And we know that when they focus on something which is a high short interest, it explodes. Like we know about GME, we know about AMC. So let's look at the short interest first of all. So if I go to FinViz, they report like a short float is 35.79%. Okay, this is from FinViz. If I go to fintel.io, it talks about 35%. And if I go to shortsqueeze.com, it talks about the increase in short interest. So they are telling that in last the prior and the current, there is an increase of 30%, right? So 29 million shares were shorted, now is 38.5 million. So there is increase in short interest, and also the short interest is really high, close to 35%. And I also look at an article from Benzinga. It says like Clover Health stock rally continues despite confusion over short interest. And there are so many articles. One article talks about 144.7% short interest. This is so high, but I think end of the day it talks about 36% and 27%, something like that. Anyway, so you see there is a high short interest, and we know if there is a high short interest, if people are buying, and what can happen. Now let's look at the chart here, right? So the short interest is really high, so there are so many shorts trapped around this area and two big volume bars back to back 2 days. And if more people are coming and we see more volume for this particular stock, then definitely we will see a short squeeze, because all the shorts waiting here, they need to cover their position. You can see we made around $7. We touched $7 few times. We did not go below $7, and after that we started the rally. So this is really good thing, because if the volume comes like the prior 2 days, then definitely this thing will go higher and higher. So first of all, volume is the most important thing. And if I look at the volume chart today, so what's the average volume? The average volume is 34 million, whereas today's volume was 236 million. You see, so many people are coming into that particular stock, right? So more people come in and more pressure for the short seller, because they have to buy this stock, and this is how a short squeeze happens. We all know that. Also, if I look at all US exchange price volume leader, you can see CLOV is sitting at number 1 because the volume is 236 million, and number 2 is something else. AMB or Apple is number 3. So that is number 1 volume leader board, but first of all. Also, if I look at most active stocks option, where is CLOV? CLOV is at number 4 because 425,000 option volume is here, right? And the call is 91%. So 91% people are betting that the share price will go higher. Only 8.7% people are betting it will go down. So this is nothing, right? 91 versus 8.7. Also look at unusual stock option activity. CLOV is at number 1 because the volume versus open interest is like 134. This is so high. And why? For particular strike of $14 with the expiry date of May 21st, right? Yeah, May 21st, this number is so high, so people are betting it will go higher and higher. Now let's look at some other option activity, because we know option plays a very important role when there is a short squeeze, right? So that is why I'm just looking and showing you the option activity here. So look at the expiration of May 21st here, and look at the open interest. So in the column volume, this means these options are closed, but the open interest means these people are still waiting for the share price to hit the target. So let's look at this particular one, 52,000 for 10 strike price. And what's the price? 155. So do you want to see how much money is waiting here? So let's say 53,000 shares are waiting, multiplied by 155, 1.55, multiplied by when you purchase a call option, it's multiplied by 100. It is equivalent to 100. So multiply by 100 gives you, oh my god, 8.2 million is 8 million to $8.2 million are still waiting for the share price to go 11.55. The break even will be 10 plus 1.55, which is 11.55. These money are still waiting. If you look at other one like the $15 strike, there are 43,000 shares are waiting. If you look at 12.5, you see 28,000. So you see still a lot of call options are sitting under open interest because they anticipate higher movement, and their expiration date is May 21st. So you see, smart money, big money, they are waiting for the option price to go higher. So definitely there is something cooking on, right? And something cooking on, and any kind of short interest, this thing will just go to the sky, right? And probably I might get in tomorrow. Just looking at these, it's not that expensive. For $9 strike, the premium is only 1.9, right? It's not that expensive. And even I can go with this one. Just spend $155, you will get 32 days expiration date, and let's see how it goes, right? So you can risk $155. If it goes to your direction, definitely you make money, you sell and you lock your profit. If it goes down, maybe you can sell, or you can just wait because there is 32 days to expire. So there is some time, and the options are not too expensive. The volatility is 148%, still not that crazy. Now let's go back to the chart. This is where I'm coming back again. So let's say we open tomorrow like over $10, definitely 10 is a resistance. So if we open over $10, I think we will go like 1166. So it all depends whether we are having the run in one day or the run will be continued for several days. I'm not saying tomorrow it will go to the moon, but we just want to see the trend. Are we following the trend? Are we following the trend? We can go up, we can go down. Maybe we open lower, then again we push and go higher. So do not judge anything just based on an hourly price or a one-day price, but just look at the trend. Are we going to the right direction? This is more important. So just look at the support resistance. So $7 is the support, bottom support, then 10 is the resistance, then 11.6, because you see around 11.6 we have some bars touching, then we have 13.3, and again you see it was a support previously, then it became a resistance. After 13.3 there is a small gap, then it can go up to 14, and the ultimate high is around $15 or $16. So anyway, you can just pause the video, take a screenshot, or you can just write down the number so you know where are the resistance if it's happening. If you're playing with call option, maybe when it goes to 11.6, take some profit. If it goes higher, take some profit. Always try to make sure you lock your profit. That's the whole thing. So anyway, the price action looks really good. Huge volumes are coming, high short interest, is a Wall Street bet favorite. So anything can happen. We will see. But anyway, I just wanted to make this video quickly for you so that you can see what's happening, and if you want to get in, maybe you can get in. But again, I'm not a financial advisor. This is what I think and how I will be playing. The call options are not super expensive. That is why I'm playing tomorrow. I will see the pre-market and how volumes are coming. So it all depends on the market condition. But anyway, I'm recording the video like at 1 o'clock at night. So anyway, my friends, thank you very much for watching this particular video. I'm so excited to see this particular chart. If you are in CLOV and if you want to follow CLOV, then definitely subscribe to my channel, because I will cover this stock for next few days. I'm super pumped. I'm so excited. So anyway, my friends, thank you very much for watching this particular video. Take care and peace.